Alright, this is our gaming test for the Realme 11 Pro Plus, and you can see that we already preloaded Genshin Impact. Let me just quickly go through the graphics settings just to show you guys that we are running it at the highest possible setting. So the only thing that we're gonna change is the frame rate, 60 FPS. Okay, and we're set. Actually, we forgot to do one thing, and that is to show the system status. So this would allow us to monitor the frame rate, and we are doing 40 FPS. Okay, in this very, I would say, busy section or busy section of the map. It's like we're on top of the field and we have a lot of things happening in the background, and that is with everything on the highest possible setting. Okay, just double check. Now I'm gonna switch to other games and we're gonna terminate this just to make sure that we don't have anything else running in the background that would interfere the performance, because we are, after all, trying to showcase the maximum possible performance of the Realme 11 Pro Plus. So while this thing loads in the background, let me just show you what the gaming panel, okay, let me just show you what the game panel contains. And this is probably one of the most comprehensive gaming assistant, or whatever this is called, like a gaming enhancement that's built in to Android. This is not built into Android, sorry. That's built into Realme UI. So we are running Android 13 with ARM UI 4.0, and Realme UI is based on ColorOS. So the FunTouch OS, Realme UI, they all have pretty similar game center. Again, we need to manually, where is that? We need to manually turn on the system status. This is one of my favorite things about the ColorOS series, is that we get this system status which allows us to monitor system health, GPU, CPU, as well as the frame rate. So it's very handy when we're doing these graphics tests. Alright, let's try to do some actions here to just try to push. Maybe we'll get more graphics intensive scenes. Oh, and we're still in the tutorial mode. Single target. Okay, are we gonna go through the entire tutorial? Because let's make it quick. Yeah, I don't want to have to do that. Okay, I guess this probably gives you some idea of the capabilities of this phone. You're running MediaTek Dimensity 7050 5G platform, which is a 6 nanometer chipset from MediaTek. Very powerful mid-range chipset from MediaTek. Let's just finish this, and don't worry, because I believe that we are currently running at medium settings, because if we push this all the way to the highest possible setting, we are gonna start seeing frame drops and stuttering. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we can't change it because we're in battle. Let's just finish this fight. Let's make it quick. And battle over. Alright, let's head over the system settings. Okay, it is in medium. I'm just gonna push it all the way to the very high setting, and let's set a frame rate, raise it to 60 FPS. And indoors we are doing 30 with a bit of some stuttering, but not not a very noticeable yet. Now we're going down to 19. I mean, we're just showing the frame rate for the sake of demonstrating. I mean, we are trying to demonstrate the actual capabilities of this phone. But in in the actual game, you're not going to be looking at the frame rate, and I don't recommend you looking at the frame rate all the time, because you just have to enjoy the game. That's all I'm saying. So it's not gonna go, it's not that high because we're just doing around hovering between 15 to 20, and now it's even lower. But yeah, that seems to be the average here. And in the battle, we are currently around 20 to 25 FPS, which is pretty decent if you want to be able to get like the best graphics from this game. But keep in mind that you're not gonna get 30 FPS unless you drop down to medium settings, which is what we had earlier. So with that said, let's close this game. I'm just gonna I want to be able to like show as many games as possible at the beginning, and then maybe later on if you're still there, if you're still around, we'll just show you all the other settings and system information, as well as the benchmarks of this phone. So if you want to see that, just stick around. And I didn't notice that I didn't preload any of these games because I wanted to be able to showcase the actual loading time. And let's just try. Let's do one practice match. And on Mobile Legends, we are able to run the game at the highest setting. So Ultra, everything, Ultra and Super. I'm gonna show you that now. Graphic settings, as you can see, all the way to Super and Ultra there. Okay, so that's one of the cool things about the Dimensity 7050 platform, is that, sorry, okay, it seems that we we leveled up the wrong skill. Okay, so it's gonna take us a lot longer to level up. But anyways, what I was saying is that it's really cool because Dimensity 750 is recognized by Mobile Legends to be capable of handling and doing 60 FPS. And once again, we keep forgetting to enable the system status. I apologize, but as you can see, Realme 11 Pro Plus is not even phased. We are doing 60 FPS. One frame rate is not gonna make a big difference. I see that it goes down to 59, but yeah, for the sake of this, for the sake of performance benchmark, that's not a lot, guys. One frame rate difference is negligible. You're right. Ooh. Almost got killed there. Okay, we're done with Mobile Legends. Let's go and play PUBG. I know some of you guys have requested this game. And then the last game will be Fairlight 84. So while it's loading, again, let's go through the options in the gaming center. Can we skip? Okay, let's skip that intro. So as you can see, there are so many things that you can do with the game panel. And one of the cool things is that you can chat in a window. You can open Discord. You can block calls. These are things that we've seen in the realme UI and it's been there, you know, in the Color OS, at least in the Color OS family. It's been around for quite some time now. But if this is your first time playing with Color OS, then you're gonna be in for a treat, because you know this is the performance mode, and obviously if you're gaming you wanna put it on Pro Gamer, which focuses all the resources on the active game, or on the currently active application. And let me just show you the graphic settings of PUBG. We have everything on HDR. This is the highest that we can go, because Ultra HD and UHD is locked. But hey guys, this is not bad at all. The only difference would be the resolution. So we are maxed out at HDR and Ultra frame rate. Okay. Did we enable the system status? Okay. Alright, so we remembered to do that. And with Ultra frame rate, I'm not even sure if like this is the highest, because I can't seem to go beyond 40 FPS in PUBG. Okay, but it is super smooth. Okay, let me just do one thing. Let me change the under display. You can change the frame rate, or rather the screen refresh rate. Okay, we are already on standard. On high, which is 120 FPS. I was thinking that we might have set it to adaptive mode, which would have limited, which could have possibly limit our options as far as frame rate goes. But yeah, so we are, okay, that's weird. I'm pretty sure that I already enabled system status. Is that a bug? Did we just discover a bug? So yeah, while we're parachuting and stuff, yeah, all these features, these widgets, and these tools that you can see right here, it has been there for ever since, like the earliest versions of realme UI. And other favorite option here would be, where's the recording? I'm looking for the screen recording. Okay, you can take a recording of both the system sound as well as the microphone. So if you're streaming, okay, or if you are trying to capture video for your channel, if you've gaming channel. Okay, I'm not even interested in fighting this guy. Yep, but there. I think she's trying, or he or she's trying to. Okay, I thought they were gonna try to come at us and try to kill us. Oh, we're not in tutorial mode. I thought we were in tutorial mode. Okay. Right, so thanks for the ride. I thought they were trying to kill us, but yeah. So system status, as you can see, we're doing 40 easily. We're going around the map. Okay, very good driving. Yep. And we're now gonna ghost this guy. Okay, happy gaming. Sorry, but we have to show other games as well. Right. Why didn't it close PUBG? Okay, last game would be Fairlight 84. Some of you have requested this game, so it's our first time installing, playing this game. This is a battle royale game similar to PUBG. So let's enable the system status. Okay, other cool feature here is the voice changer. You can make your voice higher if you're a guy, and try a catfish and pretend you're a girl or a child. And if you're a lady, you can make your voice deeper so that you don't get harassed. Network optimization, I don't really use it that much. Then what else? Yeah, autoplay pretty much locks the screen so that you can just play in the background and still consume power. Okay, another cool thing which I'll show you. Okay, let's just start this game. We'll just start it. And by the way, on Fairlight A4 we are able to play at like the maximum, highest possible graphic settings. Where is... Okay, I thought I lost the system status. Alright, quickly review graphic settings. Extreme. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry, my bad. So for Fairlight A4, we can only go all the way to HD, but we can push frame rate to extreme. Resolution, we'll put it on high. That's it. Okay. What happened? Okay, it's the selection stage. I like this Maggie character. She's very cute, but this one, I guess, is one of the things that I really enjoy about this game is the graphics. It's very cool. And while we're doing that, okay, I was gonna show you this feature called floating window. Okay, if you are familiar with the ColorOS family, you can essentially put your active game or active app into a window, and you can minimize it like I just did, then pull it back up, back out. And how do I... Okay, you can make it larger, you can make it bigger like this. Yep. Okay, and you can... We're gonna bring it back to full screen so that we can return to our game. And apparently we forgot to jump. We're just jumping now. Okay, where is our frame rate? Where is our... Okay, it seems that every time we switch, we lose this on-screen display for the system status. So we have to keep having to remember to enable it. So now we're doing 40, which is really good. Really good. Although this is not... I mean, mind you... Okay, now we're doing 60. Yeah, this is not the highest. We are just doing HD mode. Okay. Yeah, jetpacks. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Yep. So high resolution, extreme frame rate. I don't even know. Is extreme 60 FPS already extreme? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I wish that it didn't have to lock the graphics quality to HD. Then we'd be able to like test this game a little bit more and showcase what the Realme 11 Pro Plus can do. Wow. Oh wow, this is so cool. This is so cool, you guys. It actually transformed into a cannon. So let's say there are enemies inside. You can just start blasting away, but it's rather slow. Alright, so enough gaming demos. Do you have any questions so far? Because we're gonna go to the...
A piece of advice: don't underestimate delivery girls.
Okay, we're gonna go and check out the system information. If you're still around, thanks for sticking with us. Alright, so Realme UI 4.0, MediaTek Dimensity 7050, 6nm chipset, and this is same chipset as the Pro without the Plus variant. Okay, Realme 11 Pro and Pro Plus run on the same chipset. And the main difference between the two is the cameras, because on the Pro you get a 100MP camera, 108 megapixel if I'm not mistaken, and this one has the 200 megapixel Samsung ISO cell HP3 sensor with OIS. And guys, that is a flagship level camera sensor right there. 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage, 5000 milliamp hour battery. And the other difference, or the other cool thing about the Pro Plus, is that it charges at 100 watts, which means that it only takes like 30 minutes, 20, not even 30, 20 something minutes to go to 100. And you can see the battery life here is absolutely superb. We managed to pull 12 hours on a single charge. Okay, this is the Antutu benchmark results. You can see very clearly the Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G 570K is somewhere in the mid-range. Okay, mid-range performance for 2023. We're already doing 1 million and above for the flagships. But anyways, 3.4 degree delta. I have the thermometer here. Right now we are doing 41 degrees on the screen and 41 at the back, so pretty even heat distribution, I would say, between the front and the back. It's not gonna scorch your fingers, and the highest that I've seen this go was all the way to like 44 degrees, which is not bad at all, although you can feel that it does get a little warm. So this is pass mark, and as you can see, overall system performance at 9.5K. For PC mark, we managed to pull 13.5K. Once again, these aren't mind-blowing numbers, and I do wish that we could have gotten better performance for at least for the Pro Plus, because you have the Plus, and you would kind of expect better performance, but then again, they are going for better cameras and better charging this time. Still, one of the best looking phones, by the way, this year. Okay, this is the same style that you would get from the Pro without the Plus, and this back panel was designed by Matteo Minotto, who used to work for Gucci. Probably one of the most stunning, like I said, and very striking design because of this camera island arranged in a circle. It's supposed to be, according to Realme, resemble a sun rising on the city of Milan, Italy, which is where the designer Matteo was born. But to me, this sort of looks like an eye, and you have the main sensor in the middle. So it's really cool, and what's really nice here is the texture and that strip, that glittering strip in the middle. So this texture is because the back panel is covered, the finish is vegan leather, and then on the sides you get this nice bronze accent, and this is available in this white, cream, this is cream, then you get green, and then the black one doesn't have vegan leather, but the green one uses vegan leather. So you also get the darker shade with the same texture. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this hands-on gaming test. Just one shot or one take. Do you have any questions? We'll see you in the comments section. Oh, by the way, this phone will be coming out on August 23. This will be launching in the Philippines on August 23 because it has already been launched in other regions such as China and India. So stick around for the full review as well as the price review, which will be happening